Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Where are we going next? Today we're continuing on our hotels tour series of the Barcelo Maya Grand Resort, and we're at the Barcelo Maya Palace today, and we're really looking forward because we've heard some really good things about this one. So in this tour we're going to take a look at the lobby, which is here. We're going to look at some of the restaurants and the theater over this way. Over this way is where the rooms and the pools are located, and then of course we're gonna end off where we usually do, down at the beach, which is just on the other side of the lobby area here. So without further ado, let's head inside. If you wanted to see some of the other videos of our Barcelo Maya Grand Resort video series, make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any of our uploads. Actually, this is a great timing here because this is the little shuttle bus that takes you between all the different hotels here at the resort. So we're standing out front of the resort right now, and this is where your airport transportation would drive up and drop you off just outside the resort here. I'll show you on a map where this resort is located and relative to the other ones. And the great thing about this resort is if you stay here, so you can play at or visit the Carrey, the Tropical, the Beach, and the Colonial, which are literally just kind of in series next door. So this resort is perfect for families, as you can see, because of the palatial look that we're kind of getting here with all these like railings and this dome and this really kind of awesome architecture. This is a bit more of like an upscale resort relative to its neighbors. So it would be perfect for families, and if you're looking for a little bit more of like an elevated experience here at this hotel. Because as soon as you start walking up here, that's exactly what we get. Look at these chandeliers, look at these big wooden beams here on the top of the ceiling. And then as we enter into the lobby here, you're going to get a really good view of the kind of Spanish colonial architecture in this hotel. But if we look over to the right here, we'll get our first sneak peek at the pool area. And right here is the small little water park that exists for kids inside the pool area too. All right, and then back over this way into the main lobby area. Here's the staff here that'll be helpful for you when you arrive, helping you with your luggage. And yeah, just get a look at this. This is such a spectacular lobby. I love the decoration. It just makes me smile when I come in here. So just a little wayfinding before we dive into some of these areas here in this hotel. Just beside me is an elevator to get down to the lower levels, and an elevator over here as well. Just to the left side of the lobby is the check-in desk area. And then there are two hallways just back here and here that lead to the theater, some restaurants, guest services, and some washrooms. Straight ahead there's some staircases that go downstairs to the lower levels. And then just beyond that there's a railing which we're going to head to in just a second too, to check out the ocean view. And this hotel is very known for the ocean view experience when you check into the hotel and get like a nice ocean view in the lobby here. Over to the right side we have the lobby bar called Carrey, and this is like a great place to kind of hang out in the evenings. Right now it's not too busy, but later in the afternoon and in the evening it'll be a little bit more busy and energetic. And then otherwise around the hotel we got lots of cool decor. We got some lamps, we got some couches scattered throughout to kind of have a seat in and relax, either while you're checking in or just enjoying your time at the resort. And then just another little bit of wayfinding. If we take the stairs or the elevators down to the lower levels, in the second level, which we'll visit in just a few minutes, we have the buffets and restaurants. And then down in the first level we have more like kind of parking if you rented a car, and the fitness center and hotel representatives. So we're gonna head over this way to start things off. This is Carrey, the lobby bar. There's some performances done inside the lobby bar. I'm not sure if these are done every night but today we have like a piano player coming. So heading inside here, oh, I just got a blast of air conditioning. The main lobby there is not air conditioned. It's kind of like an open concept. So just looking around here, we can get like a sense there's like lots of seating in here. There's even like windows that, you know, you can see out just to the ocean view just beyond there. So we got some ocean view lobby bar kind of hangout, like a hangout area. Throughout over here we have lots more seating. And then here's the bar area. Just above the bar you can see there's some like TVs. I'll give you a sense of some of the drinks offered here at the hotel, which you can take a look at. They've got some... Hola! Hey! Here's our bartender. He's gonna help you find a drink. Lots of choices. We can use the barcode, right here. I'll let you guys see that. You can scan the barcode and choose a drink. Over here we have Modelo on draft. I'll give you a sense of some of the spirits offered here. Just do a little zoom in here. So there's the spirits that are offered if you're particularly looking for a certain brand. We noticed at these resorts here that they do have quite a bit of like international brands, so it's more stuff you might be familiar with in your home country. So that's great, lots of options. They have coffees, cappuccinos, virgin cocktails. One more thing I want to show you guys over here is some snacks that are offered, so you can get like satisfy your sweet tooth or satisfy a quick little craving between meals. We've got some popcorn in here. We've got some small little donuts, some croissants with sugar on them. And then we've got some cookies over here. And now just on the other side of this, the lobby bar, this is where we came in. This is the bar here. There are some washrooms there as well. And then we're gonna head out the other side of the lobby into the walkway area over here. There's nothing really that this is gonna lead to. This is just a dead end, but there is more seating out here, as you can see, over here as well. But really what I wanted to come out and show you guys was the views here of the pools. Yeah, I love this railing. This totally makes it feel like a palace. But yeah, look at this. This is awesome. So you can see the pool area, which we're gonna visit a little bit more closely later on in the tour. But you can see this is where we started the tour over here. There's the walkway that we said went to the rooms. Here's some sun loungers. There's even a giant chessboard down here. And then over here, we've got some ping pong tables, basketball. And then here's the beach over here too. This is a cool little like splash pad area here for the kids. This is awesome. So this hallway is gonna lead just down to some more seating, and we'll get some better views of the beach and stuff. So yeah, there's some chairs out here, which I'm assuming some staff members will come and serve you some drinks in the evening time, because they do have like menus right there on those small barcodes. So take a look at this view. This is the back side of the resort. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful day today. There's even like a little breeze coming off, so it makes you cools you down a little bit. But this is the start of the beach here. So before we head out there, we got to finish up with some of the indoor stuff here, which we're going to take a look at. So this hallway is just connecting me back into the lobby area. As you can see, this is where we started off the tour, and we just went into the lobby bar just there. So we're at the far right side of the back side of the lobby. And if we just kind of continue on down this way, we get a really, really nice view of the ocean. And this is kind of where people come when they first arrive and take some great pictures beside these like palatial railings, make it look like a nice palace, and then get some great views of the ocean over here too. So I'll leave you with that, and we'll come check out the ocean a little later on. Oh, actually, I just want to point out one thing here. You can actually see some of the other resorts. Some of the other ones are hiding behind palm trees, but if you look at this one, this is the Barcelo Maya Riviera over here, which is a newer resort on property. And that one is the more like upper, kind of more modern, more luxurious and new hotel. So if you are staying at the Palace, unfortunately you don't get to visit that hotel, but you could take a look at our other hotel tour if you wanted to take a peek at what's offered over there at the Maya Riviera. So just swinging around back into the lobby here, lots more seating. Love the decor in here. Like, it's not just like chairs, it's like sofas and really cool, like unique designed sofas. Like, look at this one here that like wraps all the way around. That's cool. Awesome for a big family to kind of hang out with. And if we look over here, we get a great view of the front desk area here at Barcelo. And the front desk is beautifully decorated with this like wall art over here. It's kind of like I'm gonna say, I don't know much about like Mayan history or culture, but it looks like almost like a little dragon kind of thing. Look at that, that's great. I love the colors in it. Okay, so again, some wayfinding. We just started the tour over here. This is where you would walk in. And then we toured around this lobby bar area over here. We're gonna take a trip down this hallway right here, and that's gonna basically take us around the back side over here, and we're gonna pop out just over here at this hallway there. What we're gonna find down here is, as I mentioned before, we're gonna find the Monte Alban Theater. We're gonna find some meeting rooms that if you're not really here for a conference or any business, that probably won't have any concern to you. We'll find the restaurants, the a la carte restaurants, the premium level lounge, and then the internet area, or the tour desk. Of course, looking out over this way, we got beautiful views. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day today. Wow, look how many coconuts this tree has. Oh my gosh. But if we look back behind us here, we have Sun and Sea, the store here in close to the lobby. Looks like they're selling more so like sunglasses. There's some souvenirs. Just peeking in here. We've got some like tumblers, put your drinks to keep them cool during the day. And we have some sunscreen, some like footwear and things like that over here. So this is not the only shop here on the resort. There are some more on the lower levels, which we'll take a peek at a little later, but that's Sun and Sea. I love the wall art here, giving us like sort of like a Mayan vibe as well. And then in here we have some tour desks at Vacaciones Barcelo. And this is where you would be able to book any tours if you were looking to book an excursion. So we'll just take a quick little peek in here, probably getting a little blast of air conditioning. So you can see there's like different things you can do with like dolphins and like snorkeling, catamarans, all kinds of awesome stuff. Over here, behind, just across from that, there's another seating area. And this one is at this time of day, which is about 11 o'clock in the morning, out in the sun. So if you wanted to kind of just get like a nice little lounge or balcony or terrace to sit at, this is a great place to sit and get some sun. And I'm sure at nighttime it's even nicer with these lights lit up. All right, hello. Just further down the hall here, if we look over this way, we have the premium level lounge. So this is if you booked your vacation with premium level, you'd have access to this lounge. So we did in fact get the premium level thanks to Barcelo, who upgraded us. So we'll take a quick peek in here just to get a sense of what's included. Oh wow, we can see all the different awards this hotel has got. So they tell me that it's a 4-diamond hotel as well. So there's the award that they got in 2017 and 2018. If we look over this way, we can see some dining set up here. And we can get some food and hang out here in this air-conditioned lounge. There's washrooms. And then just over here, we have a little coffee maker. And we have some more treats similar to the lobby bar, but these ones look a little bit more elevated with a little bit more selection. We got sandwiches and some donuts, cookies, some fruit. Hello. And then we have some champagne here and orange juice. And then inside this little refrigerator, there's some yogurt in containers, and then some fruit cups. This is really, really nice in here. There's like kind of classical piano music playing. And there's some computers over here too, if you needed any documents printed out for your trip or your travel back home. The guest services staff here will be able to help you book any a la carte dinners. So this is the barcodes that you can use while you're on your stay here to look at the menus that are offered at the different resort or different restaurants. So we have room service, children's menu. There's the Brasserie, the French restaurant, Caribe, the seafood, and Rodizio, which is the Brazilian steakhouse. So yeah, so you can, I'll put those up on the screen and you can scan whichever one you'd like to take a look at the menus. All right, so I'm just outside again in that hallway, inside the premium level lounge, and just looking out over here, we got another terrace, tons and tons of seating. It's very warm out here, but we have this big dome here that gives this nice ambiance, lots of color here. This is a great place to hang out, grab a drink and just relax. And we got ocean views as well if we look this way and over there. So there is another sort of mirrored terrace over here as well for additional seating. And then just in between there's a walkway in here that leads to a staircase that's going to take us to the second level or the lower level, and that's where the buffets are going to be located. But we're not going to go down there right now. We're going to go down there from the lobby to get a bit of a reference, but that will also take you to the buffets. So coming down this way, we can get a sense of how big this hotel is. This is just the left side of the hotel, and then more towards the right, which we toured, is more of the rooms and the pools, which we'll take a look at shortly. But just ahead of me here, we have Monte Alban, and that's the theater here at the Maya Palace. And tonight, they have their shows kind of cycling, and tonight they have a magic show. So we're going to try to, we haven't seen them just yet and at the time of filming this tour, but we're going to try to get to some of the shows to show you guys what they might look like. And I like magic shows, so tonight might be the night to check out one of the shows. And if we do get a chance to get there, we'll put some clips in so you can take a look at the show. Okay, I actually just snuck inside the theater. It was actually open. Here's the Monte Alban Theater. It's going to be dark in here a little bit, but they have these like red tapestries that you can kind of pull back and head in the theater. And then, yeah, look, here it is. It's a big theater, lots of seating. So we got seating all around the outside. And then there's the actual stage over there. A big lighting rig up here too. They probably do a pretty good job. There's big speakers too. So I'm looking forward to the shows here. And then just behind here we have the lobby bar, or the theater bar, that you can come up and grab a drink. And I'm sure there's service offered throughout your time while you're watching your show, so you don't even have to get up out of your chair. I think if I'm looking correctly, back there is washrooms, and across from there there's washrooms as well. Okay, so I'm at the end of the hallway. I'll just kind of pan around here to show you where I am. This is the main lobby. The check-in desk is here. The hallway we went down is just around there at the far end of the check-in desk, and we wrapped all the way around to see the theater and came out this hallway right here and back down. So there's not really much down this hallway. There's just washrooms, another entrance to the Barcelo Vacaciones, so you can get the tour desk in here. And then just another entrance to the theater over there as well. There is great views, so we'll take a look at those. And just pointing out as well, beyond the beautiful views, or I guess in front of the beautiful views, we see the sports courts over here. So there's some basketball and tennis down there. And I'm sure you can inquire at the front desk in terms of how to rent or, you know, reserve a spot there to do any sports over in the sports courts. Okay, so back in the lobby now, we're gonna head down to the second level. So there's a couple options to head down to the next level. We can take the elevators, which is great for anybody with mobility issues, or we can take the stairs over here. All right, so I'm gonna go down the stairs here. I don't know which side I'm gonna go, left or right. I'm gonna go right. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the staircase now, and just a little waypoint or wayfinding for if you're down in this area. If we turn to the right, this is going to be a hallway that leads over to the Corral Grill, which is the lunch buffet, some gift shops and some restrooms. Straight ahead is outdoors, which we're going to take and turn to the left and head down towards the main buffets for dinner and breakfast. Over here to the right side, that's going to lead over to the shops, the pools, and Barcelo Club, which is sort of the kids club. And there's small stores just kind of scattered around throughout this lower level. This is actually lower level number 2. And if we walk over this way, again, there's some shops. There's like a jewelry shop here. There's a cigar shop just right here. Further down the hallway over here is the convention center. Down this way is where we're going to find parking and meeting rooms. So again, some of the stuff down here is more tailored towards if you're here on business. There's the elevators where they're going to bring you out down here, and here. And then this small hallway right here, or the covered walkway, is going to take you to your guest room. So a lot of people come down this covered walkway to head towards the buffets in the morning and in the evening. Okay, so from this area that we just pointed at, and we're going to head down to the last level. And again, we're just going to pop down here to see the fitness center and then a couple other shops, and then we'll head back upstairs. So I'm downstairs now, and it's a little bit busy down here just because there's lots of like tour operators. There's the Barcelo Club. For here we have tour operators that will help you out, book anything on your trip. I'm just going to show you in here so they can help you with getting back to the airport and any excursions. Here's some of the different vendors that are here. And then further on down here, here's some more tour operators in here. And then further on down here, there's just parking and then a couple shops and stuff. There's an ATM right here as well that looks like it's being serviced at the moment, but you can get some pesos and US dollars. And then down the hall over here is the fitness center, and there's a walkway that kind of leads out to the pool area. So here's the fitness area. So you can check in at the desk right here, and there's the fitness area. So there's lots of cardio equipment, and then we noticed also that there was some like strengthening equipment too, just beyond over here. So they got some really good fitness facilities in the resort, and it's in their home resort. But there is the U-Spa that's kind of in the middle of the entire complex, which we'll show you a little bit of right now. Just interrupting the current video to show you the Your Spa or U-Spa experience that's located in the middle of the whole complex. If you're looking for an awesome spa experience and an awesome fitness center, this is definitely the place to come. So we'll show you on the map where this is located, and you can kind of like localize it based on where your resort is and you're staying. They have, like I said, the sauna, steam room, hydrotherapy, hot tub, and things like that just behind here. Another thing too is if you're a premium level guest, you actually have 1 hour included every single day inside that sauna, steam room, hot tub hydrotherapy. So something that you need to reserve in advance, but really, really helpful, and really, probably one of the best perks of premium is the access to the spa here. So if we get a chance to do it with our premium level service, we'll see if we can record some stuff too. I don't know what we will be able to record back there, but we'll try to put some clips in to show you what it's like. So now we're gonna head into the fitness center. Here it is here. Doesn't look like there's too many people right now here. Oh yeah, so here we got to the left, we got like a little studio to do like some TRX training, some boxing. They've got some like exercise balls and like, oh yeah, this is great. A big open space here for some classes and stuff. I think they do some yoga and stuff in here as well. This just like makes me want to go here and like do like workouts and stuff. Look at this big tree in the middle. There's like some elliptical machines around the outside. And then against the window there, they've got some like different exercise machines. There's some exercise benches over here with dumbbells as well to do some dumbbell training. Oh yeah, like you can pretty much do everything here easily. There's so much, everything you need and more here at the fitness center inside U-Spa. So yeah, I was really looking forward to showing you guys this. There's so much here and it's so posh looking. And then we have some water. You can just open up the cooler here and grab some water. This is all bottled water. Towel service, sanitizing wipes, and then they've got some trainers here to help you out if you need some help with some of your training. Okay, so back down here in the Maya Palace lower level where the fitness center is, this is gonna lead just out to the pool area just over here. So we're gonna head back upstairs. So up in the second level now, so above us would be the lobby area. If we just pan around this way, these were the staircases that we took downstairs to get from the main lobby. And if just up there, that's where we started the tour. So if we come downstairs here and point this way, this is going to be the area that's going to take us to the lunch buffet, Corral Grill. So we'll take a little walk down here and then see some of the shops. There's lots of like sun hats and beach bags and like jewelry in here. There's some liquors and stuff in here, lots of really cool stuff. And just over here is the Corral Grill. So just down the hallway that's the Corral Grill there. And there is like a kind of like a jet out that way that'll kind of lead you around Corral Grill to the other buffets for lunch or for dinner and breakfast. So here's Corral Grill. This is the lunch buffet. So they're serving lunch at the moment. There's a seaside dining, so you can take a seat over by the sea. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well because of the lighting at the moment, but. And then this is where the buffet is located in here. We're going to do full buffet tours of these resorts as well. So we'll kind of link in some of that food so you can take a look at it. But yeah, this is where Corral Grill is located. All right, I just popped outside and I found some wildlife. There's like a little lizard right here. He's just getting some sun. Look at him there. He's looking for some lunch at Corral Grill. So we're just on the pathway here, just outside Corral Grill, just right there. That's where we walk. And if we pan over this way, there's our little lizard friend right there. He's hanging out under this palm tree. And if we look over this way, this is the pathway that kind of led outside. So we were in the second level by the shops and by the lobby staircase right here. We went that way, but you could go straight out this way by this gazebo and come down where we're standing right now. But there is a signpost here that kind of indicates that if you want to go head over to the swimming pools and Barcelo Water Park, you can head over this way. And then there's the beach there as well. So we're gonna head over that way in just a second, but we're gonna head over this way and take a look at the other restaurants and food offerings offered at Barcelo Maya Palace. Just give you guys a little sea view. So like I said, this is sort of the rocky area of the beach, so no one really swims in this area right here, but you can see lots of people swimming out there. It's, you know, quite a wavy day just out here, but over here, there's lots of people swimming. So yeah, this is great. The water was really, really warm. All right, so as we're coming down the walkway here, we're heading up to the other food offerings. Just wanted to say, if you guys are finding this video helpful and getting a sense of what the resort looks like and planning for your trip, it's always helpful to give our channel a like on the video and make sure you subscribe because we got lots of other videos coming out, and some of the ones we've done in the past might be helpful for future planning on your trips. All right, so we're here at this little statue. Wow, look at that. It's got like corn in its hand, and corn used to be like a symbol of like currency for Mayans. And it's looking out, like coming out of the sea, looking out over the sea right now. This is a great view. So if we look over here, we have entrances for La Hacienda, which is more tailored towards a Mexican style buffet. And then if we look over this way, we have the Mirador buffet, which is tailored more towards international food. And like I said, we've done some food tours as well, special videos for those, so you can take a look at those on our channel as well. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to go in here, but see if this will open for us. Oh, I had to use the force. So as we come in here, ooh, it's nice and air conditioned too. And then over here, this is the Hacienda buffet, and then over here we have the Mirador buffet. And if you guys remember from earlier on in the tour, we pointed to like a walkway and a staircase going down to get to the buffets. This was that staircase. So if we walked up here, we'd get to that terrace area where those domes were. And then we come down, we get to the buffets just down here with some washrooms, and there's also an accessible elevator as well. So outside from the statue where the two buffets are located, if we head over this way, so turning left coming out of there, or we just continue down the walkway from the lobby area, this is going to lead us to the a la carte restaurants. And there's 3 here at the hotel. There's a French, a Brazilian, and a seafood. So this is the inside where the a la carte restaurants are located. So we got a couple shots of these already at the nighttime, because it's kind of dark in here and it looked way nicer at nighttime. So we'll put some of those shots in, but this is the brasserie. This is the French restaurant. Just to the left here, this is the staircase that we pointed at before to get down to the a la carte restaurants. There's some washrooms, and then a elevator over here for people who may have accessibility concerns. And then over this way, this is where the seafood and the Brazilian rodizio restaurants are going to be located down here, which we'll put in some footage of what this looks like, because it looks really nice at nighttime. It's kind of like a little, almost like a gothic feel, because we got these like tapestries or curtains hanging down from the ceiling, and we got these like really nice like candle sticks right here, or these candle kind of holders. So it's like a really cool vibe down here to coming to the a la cartes. And this is all 3 a la cartes here at the resort. They're all conveniently located in one spot. So now we're gonna head all the way back to where the pools are and take a look at the pools and the beaches. Okay, so we're just back kind of towards like the pools now. If you look over this way, this is where we just came from. And then this little staircase goes upstairs into the level 2. And then just above us is where we were looking out from the lobby bar, from the balcony, looking out over the pools. And this is the pools over here. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to show you guys this. It looks like so much fun and so relaxing. And also, if you're a kid, so adventurous right here too. So I'm not gonna get too close. I don't wanna film any families having fun over here, but I'll just try to point out some things as we kind of go along here. But at this water park, there's, you know, some rope bridges, there's some little characters you can, you know, interact with or get pictures. I think there's slides actually, small slides you can slide down from. There's a big slide here. There's a little palm tree that's showering down water. There's another like a little bit of a bigger slide right here, and some more characters. This splash pad right here in the pool area. This is great for families. Just beside me, we have the basketball courts and the ping pong tables. And then there's a sea dragon in the splash pad too. So lots of really cool stuff. If we look over this way, this is the beach area. As we kind of move our way up this way, I just want to point out some of the lounger situation here at this resort. We've got small hammocks, like quite a few hammocks all the way through. There's some more over here as well. We've got lots of sun loungers, and the sun loungers here are very comfortable. As you can, here they are right here. There's some in the shade under these pergolas. There's some over here by this like, looks like a lap pool almost. If you wanted to get some swimming laps in for some exercise, this is a great pool to do that in right here. Over this way, this is going to be Coco. Coco is the bar here at the Barcelo Maya Palace. So there's a walk-up area right here, and then just on the other side, which we'll take a look at in a moment, there's a swim-up side as well, and washrooms located in there too. So if we look over here, we can see kind of, there's like a ping pong and air hockey area. There's even like a foosball table just over here too. So lots of awesome activities for families and kids. Some information on these boards here about different activities. So I think this one's tailored more towards families here, but you can get a sense if you wanted to pause and look at this a bit closer, some of the activities offered throughout the week here. This is the activity schedule for adults as well, or families, not directed towards kids. And then as we work our way through here, we're gonna head over the bridge of the pools. We'll give you a good look at some of the pool areas here. But yeah, this is awesome. This is a great place to hang out. It's moderately busy, I would say. There's people kind of, I would say, everywhere, but it's not like packed. there's lots of space around to kind of move about. Yeah, I don't really feel like I'd get the sense like I was, you know, packed in here or like looking for free space. This is actually designed like really nicely to kind of spread people out. So just as a reference, this is the main lobby area up here. This was the walkway we pointed out a few times before. And these are the beginning of the guest rooms here too that we're looking at. Over here you can see there's actually like, I think these are called palapas. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you know what these are called. And they've got like sun loungers underneath them right here, and sun loungers throughout too. So some in the shade and some in the sun, with tables that you can kind of hang out at with your family. So here's what the hotel rooms look like, or the guest rooms. They look really, really nice. Very Mexican vibe, very Caribbean, which kind of fits with the rest of this pool area right here with these grass rooftops. And then just over here in the shade actually right now is the lobby bar, or the pool bar that's to swim up. It's actually pretty busy, I would look at it right now. Here it is right there. And then this is the other side of the pool. This is all one big pool with bridges going to different areas. So again, this is one of the sections of the hotel, and then there's still, the walkway continues all the way to the second section of the hotel, which is over here. And it's like, it's not a very far walk at all to this hotel, through this hotel. So we're gonna head up over this bridge right now we're kind of on an island actually right now, and there's like jacuzzis over here. I don't think the water's any different from the rest of the pool, but there are some like jets if you wanted to get like a little massage right here in this kind of central island area. But here's a great shot of the resort. Over on this side, just across from there, there's like a cool like rock sculpture. I like that. That's really neat. And the water kind of waterfalls down from there for a nice little like waterfall effect. This is another view of the other side of the pool. Again, much of the same. You can see the palapas or the gazebos with the sun shade and the sun loungers in the water, and lots of like seating around. And then back here, if you wanted to maybe try to get, I see some empty spaces actually, but there's some spots in the shade under these gazebos. So one more thing I want to point out, we're going to head down this walkway right here in a moment, and that's going to be a pool that's designated for adults only. So let's head there right now. Okay, so now I'm at the back side of the pool. This is that like waterfall, and this was the bridges that we just took over right here and here. So looking over this way, here's a small little area with some tables in the shade just to relax at. And then if we look over this way, this is the walkway that connects the two guest room blocks together, here and here. And then over here, this is a bit more peaceful, lower key, more relaxing over here. This is the adults only pool. So as you come through here, you're greeted with two lovely frogs. They're welcoming you into the adults only area. So here is the adults only area. I just wanted to kind of like point out a couple things here. So we got a big pool as well. We've got a little jacuzzi tub right here too. There are some like sun loungers in the pool as well. Lots of shade. There's even some palapas, or like bali beds, I think they call them, just scattered around the outside. And those are an additional charge. So if you wanted, you can check in with guest services. You can rent these. I think they're $20 US per day. And then you have like a bali bed in this adults only pool with some shade and very, very comfy looking pillows, and this like nice mattress too. So yeah, this is a great place to come, adults only. And then just over here is a bar. And there's not a swim up bar here, but there is a like a walk up bar here if you're looking for a drink, if you're hanging out at the adults only pool. And then the bar here is called El Cielo. Hello. All right, so I will point this out. There are washrooms around the corner, and then also this bar is open from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. But just double check, that may have changed by the time you come for your vacation. So now we're gonna head all the way back to Coco, which is the bar at the main pool, and then we're gonna head into the beach area and just wrap up our tour there. This is the walk-up side to the bar over here, and lots of bartenders, lots of alcohol choices here. From some of this shade here, which I'm very, very sad to be leaving, but it's okay. We're gonna head over this way, and we see another back side of a probably a Mayan statue again. We can see this is access to the beach. So here's, oh wow, he's got like a jaguar helmet on. And there's Coco Bar, and there's a sign for Coco Bar there too, which actually looks pretty neat. It's like a little coconut. So if we point over this way, we can see access to the beach. And right now they are flying a red flag at the moment, which says don't swim, but I'm sure people who are swimming right now are taking care and also good swimmers, but they will fly either green, yellow, or red, basing it on swimming is clear, swimming is take caution, or don't swim. So there is a volleyball court right here, which you can see some people playing at the moment. And then lots of loungers here on the beach. There's no umbrellas here on the beach that we noticed, and but there is lots of palm trees that you can kind of grab shade at here. Yeah, I'm even noticing the ground here that I'm walking on is kind of like rocky, and there's like a little bits of sand, so it's kind of helpful just to have like flip-flops or water shoes if you're coming out to the beach. So if we head out this way, we can see the beach, and this is where we're going to be ending the tour here. But yeah, there's lots of seats here. It goes kind of like down quite a bit more before we kind of head into the other neighboring hotels. This is great. There isn't anybody here kind of bothering guests if they want to buy anything either. Just wanted to mention the seaweed situation. There is a little bit of seaweed here on the beach, as you can see, and in the water. I would say it's kind of like light moderate, because I've swam in oceans before where it's like very heavy and you're kind of pushing your way through all the seaweed. But yeah, right now it's June, but you can kind of check in the Facebook groups too if you go on Facebook to see what the seaweed situation is like for your trip. So yeah, wrapping up, this is a great resort. We definitely recommend it for families. It's one of the best we've seen for families on our travels. And lots of stuff to do. We've got all the different restaurants, 3 a la cartes. We've got 3 different buffets tailoring to different needs, different dietary preferences. We got the water park for kids. We got the pool. We got the adults only pool. There's so much to offer at this resort. So feel comfortable booking here. Hopefully this resort tour helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.